This is Dr. Dreamer. I was just gonna say what's up, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful fucking day. Let's get going. Beanslinger's mystical master cloak. You heard the short cooks of the cooks have the fruit Goodbye, desk. Here one last time. Grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to us. It coos appreciatively and does its You open your bedroom window, no picture, and unlatch the door with a restless cat. He winks at you, calls one last time, and then flies away to the west. That still remains true. What a mess. Here we go. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. You're gonna miss what your mom say. Is Mom's pie safe? It keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. Sorry. It's covered with weird diagram charts. What a nerd. I picked up one of your brother's weird books and flipped through it. Qualité de substitution est des équations à peu près. What a weird kid. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Granulin in your ligminin. What the fuck? No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Yeah, he's speaking German, is what it looks like. Philosophi Naturalis Principia Mathematica. How many different languages do you need to learn about numbers? It's your kid brother's toy box. Look at that. Yeah, he loves stuff like this. You've got an item puzzle cube. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle fit. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured it out with the last couple of moves. I've gained an XP. Nice. What's this? Gumption. Your level of get up and get her done, the higher it is, the quicker you are. Oh. So tiny. Oh, what's Mom? Your father mercilessly jabs a haystack. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You've got a can of infinite beans. You'd think a can of unlimited number of beans in it would be really exciting, but these beans are pretty terrible. It is a pretty cool thing to carry around, though. This item goes in your offhand. I thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good luck. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I will. Goodbye, Dad. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I've got you a present. A present? Yep, it's a book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but I kinda wanna go with bartering. But Desert Survival sounds good. And what about Desert Survival? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got the item. Desert Ink it, eat it, and drink it. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. Oh well, Mom. Goodbye. That's pretty cool. You've got a skill, foraging. Nice. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeezed the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. He's just barely holding it together. It's best for him if you just go. Leave. It's a haystack. Hey, a needle. Oh, that's nice. Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, it's time for me to head out west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. No, Mr. Rufus. Okay, you give him a playful punch in the arm. Go west, young woman? Damn right. Looks like this isn't your first run. Yeah, I've already played this game before. Would you like to skip the Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses and partners you unlocked in any previous game will be available to you, and you'll start with some of the important items from Boarding Screen. No, I want to play the prologue. I'm not going through this credit sequence. Fuck credits. You just skipped the credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains to the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip included director Zach Johnson, cinematographer Victor Thompson, film editor Kevin Simmons, dialect coach Rick Connor, stunt coordinator Wes Cleveland, key grip Chris Williams, lube operator Ryan Ike. I'm sure it was spectacular. Dusty Turner. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, Derek? Damn it! Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through and find a hat with a magical black stencil. That looks like something you'd wear. I've got a barely enchanted hat. Don't be fooled by all the stars. This ain't got much magic in it. You grab a hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, you heading west. If you want some company, I'll be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, I love the saloon settings. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign tapped to the back of the wall reading, Ward for last month, 25 meat each. Keep waiting. The bartender friendly notices you. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Sushi. It's a nickname. What brings you to our little backwater? The usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you were to look look for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. What about the railroad? Railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They were trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. They're hiring? Oh, I reckon. They're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company in that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it hasn't been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. That's what errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg has always fallen apart in one way or another. The hostler always needing help since he hurt his leg. And that no one counts sheriff. Is that how you say sheriff now? Sheriff? Could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off. Got spores everywhere. I'll probably handle it. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Take care of it. I mean, the goblin shouldn't be that bad. Is it spittoon? It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Look into it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from the distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. Now you're on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand into the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate, never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out the devilish terrain slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, and probably some kind of disease as well. Rats? You got an item. Nasty ring. Oh, hooray! I love that. I love this. This game's getting These two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth to their hands, to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you two. This guy. I should probably leave him alone. Here. I'm not gonna take Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Bottle of Nurse brand whiskey. Newspaper. This is a copy of Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. The goblin shouts Bree-yark. Attack the goblin. I'm not gonna attack the goblin. It looks pretty friendly, I think. I should get a translator of some sort. Oh, I'm trying to get him a good voice. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm a sheriff in these parts. What? A sheriff. Relax inside, Painter. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took themselves in with him. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the don't want it. And I need someone tough, smart, and or asleep. What'd you do? You're a sheriff after all. Gotta stay here and practice my chair keeping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. Deputy gun. You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout for you. He makes a little note in your mouth. You discovered a new application for the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. partner, I drank too much cactus beer. Turned me into a cactus. Thought California would happen, but it didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill. No, it's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? No! No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind at the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you get it. I'm sure you'll find use for it. You can't do it. Dumps. I would do it. Behind the house outside of Orhole Mine. Outside of Orhole Mine. God, that's such a mind-fucking read. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Not to mention, now, if you could just kind of stick that douchebag in my face before you leave. Him and I was like, wait, we should go visit him. Howdy, Sushi and Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm town hostler. I genuinely don't know what that is. I'm the town horse handler. Gotcha. So how's that working out for you? Well, the horses just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep getting away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of me watching the horses, probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm gonna need a horse. Do you have any left? Well, kind of a boring one. It's got 4 good legs and a back to sit on. Comes with me at my stable. Let me have this job. Okay. Let's go. The woman glares at you. She probably just let you drink. Let's go. Afternoon, ma'am. How can I do business with you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. so much for your help anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He's even local weekend with me. That I noticed. That's me, man. What can I do for you? You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee when milking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. You can ask Doc Alice to have a look at it. You should get a doctor. What's that? Nobody knows. She's just shut herself up in her office. She said she wouldn't tell anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse? Or pretty sure she was being sarcastic. Smarter than a box of rocks. That's pointing. Howdy. I'll trade you some soap for this. Yeah, go on. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your family hurriedly didn't know she had these house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined. Her eyes are so clear and sharp. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, doctor, doesn't she know? Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Hey, hold up. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Nothing gonna be much good than this dude forsaking hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Surveying the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Philip's Meat. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest with convenient meat, secretive in the hidden sense, not in the extrusion sense, in the western desert by an Italian named Curly Butterfield. The life and works of Fred Ferguson. Oh, I got more experience. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but by flipping through it, you mostly find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. There are at least some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. A goblinoid tongue. First, but you eventually get so engrossed in it that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you know that blurf is the goblin word for owl. You learn how to speak goblin, sort of. You learn goblin tongue. Speak a little bit goblin, close enough to control your reader, which is the most important thing. If you're good at goblins, just think of a tree and leaf. It's pretty cool. The vanity is cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'm drinking that. Dead men walking? You've seen it. Have you seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like pumpkins with half their strength cut. Looking like taking a bite out of living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. Best to get some outside confirmation of knowledge in my damn mind. How's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Doc Alice turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get Alice sighs exasperatedly. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west who's causing a necromancer they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic and beanslinger series. You never heard of any place beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. Can of beans. What now? Not the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. She gives him a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? Not that old. And if I were going to pick someone up to go against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also brings about death in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from a bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends. And everyone. He continues to look at you, see the gears turning in your head. He's doing nothing anyway. He's not yourself at a house where it's easy to injure yourself to death. Ready to do it in doctor anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. Seriously expecting me to ride out west by myself and just look over. You don't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to it. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible that raising the dead impossible. Alice crosses her arm and regards you thoughtfully. The spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. Let's give it a shot. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. Didn't see her prison cell scout about 4 times more secure. Is there any crooked boys left me around it? Yeah, one or two that are asleep on the job. I'll go around them on shoulder again. Looks like I'll owe you a reward. You produced a big bag of meat. Still can't get over that meat is our fucking currency here. Got another little task for you. If you got the time, maybe should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Just so happen to have one. You hand the sheriff the lock. A battered new dice. The sheriff puts the lock on the door and the next time drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle hand? I'll see what I can do. I love this guy. The lock. Just to pick the lock. I locked the cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it. Eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, you better watch out. That's a good job you've done. Don't mention it. That's a souvenir for your first time in Boring Springs. Oh yeah, it's a plastic famicile of the sheriff's badge. He usually gives me the children to tour the jail. Thanks, Sheriff. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. I saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender says, cows? Cows, right? Cows? Right. I don't know what those things are. They ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before, well, they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched up pigs instead. She left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago, it happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. The cow smashed in the front door, the fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar, and she doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't live without my rifle, though. Why not? That was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? I left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go and get it for me. Yeah. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is. You discover a new map location, the Cochrane Ranch. Damn, that is a sad story. How's the whiskey standing? plates before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Sushi. Thanks, Sushi. Don't really say what this means to me. She looks at her rifle for a long moment, then back up to you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good. I want to go back into the basement if I can understand him. The goblin shouts, I'm Gary! Or, hi, Gary. I feel like I should give him like a Skaven kind of like voice. Fuck it, let's go with it. Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, hello, I'm Sushi. Hello, Sushi. Good to meet you. What's Sushi doing down here? Oh, just looking around. Hey-ho! Gary likes to looking too. Gary not looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? Highway, and far up, popping, and then new Gary everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary does not like to settling. Gary wants the traveling and popping. If Sushi going up far and high away, maybe taking Gary with you. I'll think about it. Fuck yeah. Gary sounds kind of cool. Sorry. Wait. What do you say, Pete? Well, who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than a hobnail, rock, skunk, can whistle Dixie. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the nugget of silver he found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you'd like. You 81 meat for it, silver nugget. You give him the nugget and he smells and hands you some meat. Fine and dandy. Pete squints and points to the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone who used much for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. 70 ore. Gives him the nugget, chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business to you. Pete's eyes narrow as he gears his head, and the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of or hole mine if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a gal who wants to keep her eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Weird? Okay, whatever. I guess we go back here. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. That's all of them. Here's a left. Aww. This guy's immediately my favorite character already. Sure thing, I should warn you, the horses get mighty attached to the riders. If you bought one, you'll be able to change them later. Which one are you interested in? What's a dark one? She's a sneaky one. What do you mean sneaky? If she's real quiet, she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look at her, she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart. He's right, silly. Oh my god, I can name the horse. Horse to restart your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, someone to share a trail with. Trial for my fucking reading skills. Someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who do you take with you? I want to go talk to Alex. You knock on Alex's door and tell her to start the trail. Now I'll start spending a bit manually. Okay. Now you have the option to tutor yourself. That was weirdo anymore. said you should sue the bartender about the renting a room dirt water. It'd be a nice place to make a base of operations. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna fucking stab you. The piano player's not really good at his job. I don't think he is. Spittoon! Inspect it. The spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Joe Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this saloon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quick as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. Basically, it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years' work distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Circuit. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. Glorb is some good music now that I think about it. Oh, fuck yeah. I love the Glorb music. Anyway, it feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Hooray! Who's this? Howdy there. Nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm Sushi. Glad to know you, Sushi. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I'll have a shirt of bourbon. Coming right up. Order bourbon. Fuck yeah. Anything else? Need help with anything? Well, if you're heading into mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. That's what I can do. Thanks. I poke around in it myself, but I lost the key. This is taking a sudden strange turn. What can I do for you? Hey, Lloyd. You said you were advertising a room? That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he had paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. He seemed like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Great. Grothies? Wow, great. Awesome. Fuck yeah. You look yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. I'm angry. I can get angry in this game? That's fucking funny. When I have the drink, increase your maximum HP by... Yes. Dirt water. Package. Okay. That's cool. Try to fix them. Pick the lock. You lift the piano player's coat to reveal a hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and sproinking and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some of the springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. So that's a robotic person? Or are we talking about Hi, Sushi. Anything I do? Hey, Lloyd. I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds so much better. Thanks a heap, Sushi. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. No worries, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Nope, that's everything. Right as rain here. If you're looking for work, you might ask the jailhouse. Okay. Oh my god. I remember the DLC. I bought the DLC. Advanced Beancraft. Unfortunately, it's just as you finally master the technique, you drop the book on the other side of the wall and lose it. Just walk around. Hello. Can you help me? Nope. Back there, it says over yonder. It's a wanted poster. Wanted poster. It says wanted. The House of the Desert King. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. It's a wanted poster. No way, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. How long was I? Fucking hell, I've been recording for over an hour. Shit. That's a lot of game ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end things off here. And I'm gonna make another episode tomorrow. I'm gonna keep going until I get to the end of the game, wherever that may be. I'm gonna pull a Skyrim and I'm gonna pull off all the side quests before doing the main game, or at least try to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful night or day when you're watching this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I want to make a